Cup? We're about to find out with a contest that could prove defining on the road to the trophy. The excitement and tension is building. It's time to get the game face on. Stay with us for all the action, live on EATV. A very warm welcome to you from Wembley Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And we've got the first silverware of the season up for grabs with the Community Shield. It's Brighton and Hove Albion versus Manchester City.
Yeah, the final game before the start of the season. It's an opportunity to win silverware, so I'd expect a real entertaining, competitive match. Hopefully we'll see some of the fringe players get some minutes here too.
It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Good spell of patient possession. This is always given it. The ref points to the spot and a huge opportunity to take the lead. Well, the cards stay in the pocket.
Yeah, and I'm surprised not to see a yellow for that.
This for 1-0. And he does the job from the spot.
Again, what a brilliant penalty. It's cheeky, it's audacious, and the goalkeeper can't do anything about it. He knew exactly where he wanted to put it. That's quality, that.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Morten Hjulmand. Now the chance for them to pour forward. A really good interception to take the ball. Savinho. Mateus Nunes. Savinho. Nunes. Oh, that's blatant. The foul committed to stop the attack. In the right position to cut out the pass. Ferdi Kadioglu. City trying to get things moving. Haaland. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. It's waiting in the centre. Ball. Haaland, in it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Ferdi Kadioglu. Incapia. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. The ref has seen that as a foul. Jeremy Doku. Silva. Now with Haaland. Could turn out to be a really good ball. On he goes, terrific. This for the lead. Opportunity now. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Over it comes. Strong hands rising high to gather under pressure. Pressing worked. Now to push further forward. And denied by a top draw tackle.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Chance to deliver into the box. Could be a chance. And it's saved and held. Dangerous. There's offside here. Nunez. And that brings to a close. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Manuel Akanji. Doku. And on to Akanji. Jeremy Doku. Now with Diaz. Mateus Nunez. Ruben Diaz. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Szoboszlai. Nice pass and on their march. Well, that's been won really smartly. Never closer to goal here. Haaland. The attack broken up.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Chance now for a quick transition. They're in here. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Ruben Diaz. Nunez. There could be something building for City here. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Well, the anticipation building for the cup final now, and you can watch that here on EA TV. And Brighton faced Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah, this should be a cracker. Two great teams going toe-to-toe. The atmosphere's going to be electric. Certainly worth a watch.
Nunez. Rodri. Oh, wonderful ball that. Good work to win it there. Tijani Reinders. Now, this could be interesting from there.
it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
Well, the anticipation building for the cup final now, and you can watch that here on EATV as City face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, what a game this promises to be. You've got two teams who both deserve to be there. There's going to be lots of quality on show, and both will be desperate to lift the trophy.
This is another good-looking attack. Oh, could be here. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Clearance. Puts the ball out. Mitoma. Piero Incapia. Kaoru Mitoma. He's in here. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Mamouche. Nouri. Omar Mamouche. Rodri. Tijani Reinders. Beautiful ball played forward. Ball's been woefully overhit. And that's it, the final whistle. They've got the job done to claim silverware on day one. You can't do any better than that.
No, you can't, and of course they're going to have bigger challenges to come, but it was a good performance, and I'm sure they're going to take that into the season.
It's a victory cue as the players head up to collect their winners' medals.
Well, it's a trophy, isn't it? And as players, you want to win absolutely everything that you're competing for. Look at the smiles on their faces.
And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself. whose name is on the trophy. There's cup fever in the air for a tie that could provide the eventual winners. Expect fast and furious football right from the get-go. The heat is on. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And with the start of the season just days away, we've got action from the curtain raiser to bring you. It's Manchester City, and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, I have to say, I'm really looking forward to this. Both these sides did so well to win their respective cups. I think this should be close tonight.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Opportunity now. Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Nathan Ake plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Who takes it on? And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. And we're back underway at 1-0. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Promising looking attack from City. And it's opened up. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Morten Hjulmand. Dominic Szoboszlai. Ferdi Kadioglu. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Now to deliver a good ball in. Can he finish? Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Played into the box. And it's hit the bar. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Savinho. Ever closer to goal here. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Genuine chance here. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Mitoma pushing forward, and there are choices on. Interception to snuff out the danger.
Really nice piece of defending there. Good positioning.
Silva. Now with Haaland. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Chance to get back in this. Brilliant, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? City come away with it. Mitoma. moving nicely and real purpose to this. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Chance for the equaliser, and they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now. Mitoma. Great instinct there to cut it out. Here. Whistle goes, free kick awarded. And that whistle and we're back underway for the second 45. Nouri. And on to Silva. Now, this might be promising. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Silva. Incomplete, nicely won.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Botman. Szoboszlai. That's not a bad looking ball. That's been nicely won by the defence. Oh, looks like he could be seeing yellow here. Setting up the chance. Chance to go ahead. And it's in! They look dead and buried. But this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now? Nunez. Morten Gulman. Now with Nunez. Promising looking ball. The advantage was not held for long. Nouri. And with Ake. Positive play on the front foot. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. And here's a change for Manchester City. Darwin Nunez. They might be in. With chance here. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Another goal means another kick-off at 4-3 now. Adiogo. Now it needs a good ball in. That's a good pass. City being afforded too much space here. And the cross comes in. And not the end to the move they were looking for. There's something on here, a chance to attack. That's really well played, halting the attack.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Tijani Reinders. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Now, can he get the cross in? Surely the equaliser. And they've done it! Level again, with not long to go.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Just 5 minutes remaining. Szoboszlai. Morten Hjulmand. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Good cross into the middle. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here. And this unbelievable match starts once more at 5-4. Savinho. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Now, can someone attack this? Oh, that's one way to stop an attack, but it will be punished. And the referee blows for full time. Time to enjoy that winning feeling.
And you can see what it means to them. They really did want to win this trophy. Good scenes here.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. Well, the players are bouncing. They're practically floating up there to receive their winners' medals. With the captain last in line, eyes on that trophy.
Well, winning becomes a habit, and that's what this club are trying to achieve at the moment.
And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
Yeah, these are nice moments, aren't they? All very relaxed out there.
got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a vitally important league match. Who can embrace it and claim the victory? It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And it's time to begin another new season of the Premier League, full of the usual highs and lows. It's Chelsea, and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, both teams have high hopes of how this season will pan out. I think looking at the visitors, you have to presume a Champions League place will be their target. It's key they get off to a quick start today, though.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Palmer. Moises Caicedo. Neto. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. That set up the chance. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Well, no surprise, really. They're matching up.
Maybe something happening here. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
Boscoli. Oh, chance! There it is! That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Szoboszlai. Now with Nunez. Now, here they go. Space to attack here for Chelsea. And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. Nunez. Dominic Szoboszlai. Ferdi Kadioglu. Chance to deliver into the box. Oh, worth a shot. And that is a top-quality save. Delivered. Oh, yes! That's how to make your mark in game one. A debut goal. And away we go again at 1-1. And the chance slips away. Kaoru Mitoma. Now with Nunez. That's not a bad-looking ball. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger.
Well, Brighton are knocking at the door here. That was a very good save, mind you.
And they're not going to give this defence any respite here. And they have the lead! Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Chelsea get the game restarted. They'll be disappointed to have conceded. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Mitoma. Really solid defending.
What a block that was.
Could be something building for Chelsea here. corner. Puts it through. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
João Pedro. And that will do it for the... And the second half is underway. Morten Hjulmand. Ferdi Kadioglu. Dominic Szoboszlai. It's played into the box. And he's got that one away. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, the reported fee of around £35 million represents a really good deal for them. He's talented, yes, but he's also a really top-class professional. And that attitude will rub off on some of those players around him, that's for sure.
Has played through perfectly. They might get another go here. Good, patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Good ball. Opportunity now. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay. And just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And what a good finish this is. He just guides that beyond the keeper. A very tidy goal.
And we're back underway at 3-1. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Chelsea face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. So we move past the hour mark. Caicedo. Palmer. Promising forward burst. Moises Caicedo. Nice rhythm to the passing here. They start the gap. And that's that. The flag's up. The Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Brighton face Brentford. That's one surely not to be missed. Mitoma. Great instinct there to cut it out. We've got 20 to go in this one. Now there could be a chance to counter. Oh, good ball over the top. And that has been adjudged to be offside. And Chelsea are making a change now. Kaoru Mitoma. Just needs the composure now. Now there could be a real chance developing. Space to whip it in here. Goes for goal. But it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. position to cut out the pass. Nunez. The game really needs to settle.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
Game almost over. What a position they're in. The score, the performance, undoubtedly their day.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, what a great start for them.
From the Amex Stadium, and here's the good news: the rain has stayed away. It's a clear night in this part of England. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they face Brentford.
Brighton surprised everybody in their opening game. I wasn't expecting it, nor were the fans, but that should certainly give them confidence going into this one.
Well, wait a moment, look at what's happening. And a solid piece of goalkeeping. Henderson. It's with Welbeck. A win for Brighton when last they took to the field against Chelsea. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Yes, to win 3-1 away from home, you have to play well. And their general play was brilliant. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Well, intriguingly, first time these two managers have gone head-to-head.
Yeah, but they'll know each other's tactics. It will certainly be an interesting game, I think.
Thoughtful play. Playing with patience.
certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Nunez. He's given us away. Now, who can he play it to? Cross fired over. Well, it was a really fluid counter-attack, but no end product.
Yeah, disappointing end to a brilliant break. With a better finish, what a goal that would have been.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's a good player, of course, but it's his shooting power that makes him stand out. He's just such a clean striker of the ball.
Oh, that's a really good pass. Sent through. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And support available, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And slipped through beautifully. Chance was building.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Nice looking pass. Welbeck. Fabio Carvalho. Henderson has it. Released it nicely. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And a brisk run, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Ayer. Eyeing an opening. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Schulman. Kadioglu. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. No, high quality defending. Fabio Carvalho. Christopher Ayer. Could be dangerous. One goal down, but now a corner kick. Well, a really simple catch for the keeper when all was said and done. So Bosley. Well, the referee blows. And away they go again, into the second half. So Bosley. And goal news to bring you from the Southampton game. That means we join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They're the first on the score sheet here with 49 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Well read to put an end to that attack. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Brentford will get the throw in. Substitution time it is here. Can they do it? Strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
Well, Brentford are still behind here, but how, I'm not quite sure. They're certainly piling on the pressure now.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Welbeck. More shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Maxime de Kuiper. So Bosloy. A successful intervention, winning the ball back.
That was excellent defending.
Welbeck. Advantage play. And the intention was to let the play flow, but no real advantage forthcoming, and now a free kick. Damsgaard. Brighton regaining possession. Well, this is a transfer story that certainly merits everyone's attention. Alisson has completed his move to Arsenal.
Well, at £30 million or thereabouts, he represents good value for money. He's got a lot of skill, and I think he'll add quality to their squad. There's no doubt about that.
De Kuiper. So Bosloy. Well, can they open up the defence here? Is it going to be? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Looking move this. Mitoma. Oh, chance! A goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Distributing it well. Chance to cross. Kaoru Mitoma. Might lead to a chance.
Here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Oh, this is looking promising. And that is going to do it. The referee blows for full time. Brighton and...
We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a vitally important league match. Who can embrace it and claim the victory? All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to Nottingham. The City Ground is our venue today. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Nottingham Forest and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
It's certainly been a bright start to the season by Brighton. They really have played well in the first couple of games. If they perform once again today, they've got every chance of making it 3 out of 3.
Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Well, in this shape, their 2 holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the 2 centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Nicolas Dominguez. Morato. Dominguez. You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Promising move. Now what happens from here? For it coming his way. He wasn't given anywhere else to go there. Goal kick coming. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. Got his 2 goals, but it was his general play that was brilliant. And I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession.
Yeah, it's great if you enjoy possession football.
That set up the chance. Opportunity now. Good hands from the keeper. Morten Hjulmand. Incapia. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Trying to get creative from here. Setting up the chance. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. So off we go at 1-0. Dominguez. And not getting close enough here. Oh, a good chance was building there.
Yeah, that was well read.
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. That's not a bad-looking ball. Could get it over now. Could be a chance. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Brighton pushing to add to their lead. They've got a corner. Possession changes hands. Kadioglu. Mitoma. Piero Incapia. promising position, this. Morten Hjulmand. In the right position to cut out the pass. Nicolas Dominguez. Forward progress continues. Still trouble here. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
And with that... And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Incapia. Kadioglu. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Now it needs a good ball in. Could be setting something now. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Throw in here for Brighton. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Nicolas Dominguez. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? Ibrahim Sangare. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment.
Now, where's the penetration?
Dominguez. Sangare. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. He knew what he was doing there. Lovely setup. Marato. Morgan Gibbs-White. Nicolas Dominguez. That's a good pass. Alimuendo. Real chance. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Forest face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary. Ibrahim Sangare. Pushing forward with options available now. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Under pressure, the keeper's done well. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Brighton face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. What a cool bit of defending. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Look, he always had that covered. Dominic Szoboszlai. Going for it. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Two 0 then, as we get started again. Nicolas Dominguez. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win.
When a manager is recognised, the whole team can take credit. Will they pick up additional points today? And hello to you from the sunny south coast of England. We're at the Amex Stadium and the weather has most certainly cooperated. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Aston Villa.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation.
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Looking cross. Oh, and heading it just over the top. Morten Hjulman. Darwin Nunez. Showing good defensive judgment. A win for Brighton when last they took to the field against Nottingham Forest. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, what a good 2-0 win that was, particularly away from home. But today will be much harder for them. If they play with energy and resilience, I think they're going to draw out.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. It's one of the saves of the season from De Gea. Now sending it in. Well, that's a moment he would like to have back, if possible. Kaoru Mitoma. Well, good performances speak for themselves, and certainly well merited. The Manager of the Month award that's come his way. Stuart, you can't argue with it.
No, you can't, Derek. Obviously, they've put themselves in a great position to mount a challenge for the title, but there's a long way to go. It's so vital they get another 3 points here today.
Well, good run and good ball control. Played into the centre. Trying his luck. There's still danger here. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Right, let's join Alex Scott, because I understand there's been a goal in the Spurs game, Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. They're the first on the score sheet here.
And firing it. And caught by the keeper. Boubacar Kamara. Now with Vlahovic. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. To clarify, Spurs found the net in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. That's really good and effective physical play. Boubacar Kamara. Good pass.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
And players waiting in the centre. Oh, disappointing end to that. Super pass. Oh, top goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. Dusan Vlahovic. Determined defending. Darwin Nunez has slipped through beautifully. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
And over it comes. And he's got to score to level us again.
Well, here's another look at it. certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. So all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Konsa. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Mitoma. It's a neat move. Very effective pass. It's with Camara. Aina. And breaking developments at St Mary's, so let's get all the information from Alex.
It's a third goal for Southampton. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They're ahead by 3 now with 56 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. A good idea. Nicely timed tackle. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, it's on! Opportunity! The keeper taking care of the situation. Maxime de Kuiper. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Well, they keep passing away and passing it well.
The owner of the red convertible registration SNUG1, please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Oh, good strike! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Right, over to you, Alex Scott. Tell us about the goal that's been scored at St Mary's.
It's another for Southampton. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly.
Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a chance. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Rolling home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. To confirm, Southampton did score in that game, and it is quite a one-sided contest. 4-1 at the moment. Distributing it well. And there's the feed into the box. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to live here on EA TV. It's
Hang on, it's a chance here.
Defending of the highest class to stop him. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Darwin Núñez. That's a lovely ball. And a clever piece of defending.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Amadou Onana. Into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Vlahovic. This could be the equaliser. Oh, my goodness. Monster tackling. Mitoma. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, a touch too heavy there. And there goes the final whistle. Victor. The start of a new Champions League season for these two sides, and it's nothing to be sniffed at. A highly significant occasion. Who will come out on top? Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And so the opening match day for these two sides in the Champions League. It's Sparta Prague, and they take on Brighton.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing.
Can he finish? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Piero Incapié. And good anticipation. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Kaoru Mitoma. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? This looks more than decent. And a good tackle. Decent position. Time to send it over to Alex, because I understand, Alex, there's been a goal at the Bernabeu.
It's a goal for Napoli. They're the first on the score sheet here with 17 minutes on the clock.
Giving it a go. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Sadilek. Could be threatening. Nunez. Decent looking ball. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Łukasz Zadilek. Oh, big chance! Strong hand on that one.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Sven Botman. Incapié. Kaoru Mitoma. Piero Incapié. Szoboszlai. Might finish! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Mitoma. And he's through here. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And deciding to go short with this one. Takes aim. Oh, there it is. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. And unable to keep possession. Szoboszlai. Botman. Incapié. Mitoma. Ball control is the key.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
Szoboszlai. Oh, that's a clever ball. And on to De Kuiper. The delivery. The first half here comes to an end. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? A very good tackle. Mitoma. And easily intercepted. A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more, or wonder about it no more, because the transfer's gone through.
Well, the reported fee of around £55 million is, in my view, a good price. We know...
Oh, you'll have a go! Unable to close down the shots. Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 50.
And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! some out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, we never like cutting off, Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. To clarify, Bayern have scored in that match, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. And good anticipation. Well, good idea. Opportunity. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Piero Incapié. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Ferdi Kadioglu. Right, so I believe there's been a change to the scoreline at the Bernabeu with confirmation. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too easy for him after that. They're back in this now with 67 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. 20 minutes remaining. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Fulham. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Mercado. This looks more than decent. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Ferdi Kadioglu. Very effective pass. And he stopped them in their tracks. And teammates around him. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the pen. He's through! And a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Here it is now, the substitution. Mats Wiever. Ferdi Kadioglu. Textbook defending inside the box. Ready to break, perhaps? Really good wide play. So full time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points.